Hello and welcome back to Factorio with me, Skuzz, where we are building out our nuclear plant and, well, at the moment, our refining. And here we are starting a bit of a recycling system for Coverex, and we're going to build this little plant out. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we need to suck up the raw materials. And then we are going to be doing something like this. Let's put in a blue one over here. Let's get some boxes. And this means we're going to have a belt over here. Cool. And we want a filter this side. A filter that side. So the way this is going to work, it's going to pick up both materials. And when it spits them out, we're going to basically say the 238 must come out on here. And the enriched one is going to come in here. And then basically it's going to come out, go over, and just come straight back in here. And this one will basically, it's going to check. As long as they are more than 12. Whoa. 12? The reason we do 12 is because that is the stack size. So when this is finished, it's going to dump it there. 12 in here, 12 back in here. No, nothing left. So only when there's something left will it actually take it. Let's give this thing some power and light. And we're going to make 6 versions of this. Come on. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now what's going to happen in the beginning is this guy's going to steal all of it all the time. And only once there's excess will the next one start. But what happens is this thing stores a lot of it. So we will help it along. So what's going to happen right at the bottom, I'm going to do something like this. So this is where the nuclear fuel will come in. So once all these plants are making excess, it will start leaving some behind, which is where we will then kick off our nuclear fuel. So this is where it will actually make the fuel. So there we go. You are going to make fuel. Now in order to do that, we also need, that's where the plates come in. So we're going to have a requester and a provider. So you are going to be requesting plates. And this is going to be basically just dumping out raw materials. So let's get you there, and we need a roboport. Cool. That will get that started. And then at the top here, we have some recycling that's going to happen. So this is going to come in. Right, let's just take you down. Okay, so everything from these factories is going to come along and go back into this sorting house. So let us set up a little bit of recycling. So we're going to go there. So you're going to request those, and you will request those. Okay, and now together with this, we're also going to set up some other recycling. So this is the spent fuel. It's going to come in here and basically go back into this system. So you're going to go like this, and you will be requesting the used up fuel, which will then be broken back down into uranium-238s. So that is our lovely little plant. And so this is here. So this will be dropping off these different components. And we need to sort out that fuel before we have trains running out. Okay, so this has got to build. This basically, we need to wait for that to start, and then eventually we'll be able to help. What I can do is issue some speed modules, at least to this side of things. I suppose we could add it in here. All that I can do with this thing. Modular inserter. And let's put in some blue tick. Cool, that's going to request, and that will send requests from here. So let's go sort out this fuel before we have any issues. And now that that's running, we can actually make a start on the actual nuclear plant. Let's see how fluids are. Yeah, all these are looking good. Okay, so it's this train here that's grabbing, and one of the things I realized recently is I made this distinction between a building and a repair, but I don't actually need to. My initial idea was this would just drop off more, but the way I've dealt with that change is now, because we're using that modded one, which I need to make another one of, this thing here. Because I'm using those, they basically replace that whole building trains function by demanding an increased demand in the goods as you build. Okay, so to build those, I need to just at least maintain a small stash of green circuits. Okay. And let's just take you off. When that train comes back in, I'll make a copy of it. and a copy of this part. Okay, let's just wait for it to return. We can tell it to return. It's coming. What I'm going to do is just turn you off for now. Okay, that's just been given the same commands. And it was this one that needs extra. Okay, and now we're going to put it in somewhere. Well, we definitely don't need multiples of this. So I'm going to take you out. Sorry. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing over here. Okay, take you out. Cool, and we just need to make sure this train has got everything we need for the nuclear plant later on. Anything missing? I don't think so. We've got pipes and things over there. I think we got everything we need. Okay. That's fine. So this is functioning nicely. And I think it's time we go up to the top here and get this section ready. So we're going to put in our nuclear plants right about here. And one of the things I want to do is get a straight coastline. We can't just grab that. That's been silly. So I have been requesting these things, okay. And we want a straight coastline. Something like that. This just makes getting the pumps in easier. And we're out. Okay, we're going to need to just set up a temporary system here. Come on. Oh, there we go. Just so those things can get built out. And then we need to get train line in. Okay, we'll do it there. Yes, your signal's just going to change a little bit. From you to a chain. And we're going to join you up, basically up here. Like that. That should work fine. Okay, let's just put in all these while we're here. Cool, and basically we are going to bring in our nuclear train right here. Okay, so stations, fuel pick up. I'm actually just going to use the same thing. So it's in line. We're going to put it right here. But this is now technically it's still fuel exchange. But we're not at nuclear fuel, we're at nuclear power. Cool. I don't think we're going to need 2 trains here. I'm just going to take you out. And this is going to work a little bit differently. So basically the complete opposite of this. So we're going to be requesting the bad stuff to put back on the train, and we want to be taking off the good stuff, and that will provide it into the network. I don't need these things at all. Okay, so that is nuclear power. And then it's a matter of getting this coastline sorted out for us. Okay, so the coastline issue is going to be now the fact that we're trying to build landfall on a very minuscule amount of stone. Okay, now stone we are not importing at the moment. No import. So let's have a look at our map quickly. Where do we have a new stone patch? Okay, while you guys are waiting, can you get rid of those things? While we hunt around for some stone. Yeah. Interesting. There's also stone there. And there's quite a stone. That's 75 million. Okay, they're about the same. Yeah, we're not building out walls just yet. I wonder if we should come down here and grab this patch. That's iron ore. There's a small stone there. Yeah, there's a small stone deposit up there. You can almost let the bots mine that stone patch. Let's think. Where's going to be... This could most likely be the better spot. We'd have to branch off a line somehow from here. This is actually an awkward stone spot for the way this has been set up to bring in. I mean, the best would be to actually take it from here, just do another rail all the way across, and I can utilize the same fuel and thing and wall defense all from here. So I think the best thing here is actually going to be to move the wall first. And it's going to start dumping it all in there. Okay, that's fine. Because it's temporary, I'm just going to remove all of that. So I don't want it to actually disappear. The bots need to be able to use it. Okay, let's take off all of these bits and bobs. And let's go military. We're going to go into the Straits. And I just want to get our initial lineup. This lineup is going to be a bit different. Okay, well, we'll let the base deal with it that way. I'm going to take off everything except mess up the oil. I want to just keep that in check. Okay, let's bring down our building guys just to help out. This wall is very busy up here. And if I put any more mining, this is going to take some strain. I'm probably not going to build the wall all the way there. We will cut it across more or less somewhere here. Okay, that is a problem that it took out the guns. Okay, yeah, can take out all of you. No, take it out. Let's just get out of map mode. And let's just repair the gaps over here. Yeah, that should be fun. And let's just change that up a little bit. Because that's going to take liquids down for us. Yeah, we can take out this little section and repair it with a wall, and then we do need to just try okay, that'll fix that bit. I was going to say we need to get some radars down the wall here. Okay, so the next one to fit in is there. And then somewhere here we said we were going to make a turn. Let's just stop it there. Yeah. For Pete's sake, I want to cut this stuff. Thank you. Yes, all of that needs to come out. It's unnecessary to go all that way. We want to actually turn it somewhere about here. Okay, grab the book and inner corner, inside corner. Is there. Yeah, that's not lined up. That's lined up. Sort of lined up. And let's go back to the wall, straight. Okay, then we can leave the box to build this out. What we must do is just do another radar station down at the bottom. Cool. So I know there's a power issue, but that's fine. So now we've got this patch that we can work with. Okay, so let us do. We are extracting. We're gonna do it on, I don't know, we'll start it on the red. And we'll just fill this out. Yeah, we definitely don't want it hooked up to power in the beginning. Okay, and while that's busy, let's get our station in. So this will be a... Can do a double-sided loading, I suppose. I've got all of these the wrong way around for my left-hand drive. Because that's the way this needs to go, with the rail coming in. Okay, so let us just borrow... Let's go straight here. We're going to copy you. Just like that. Okay. And you are going to come right about there. Okay, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, what we can do is just take that bit out. And we could just throw, definitely not smelting, we can just throw in this one here. And now, of course, we might be too close. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe not. Seems okay if we just do it this way. Come on. And then let's just take the bottom one in first. Yeah, I think that's all going to fit in well. You're going to go in there. You going there. You going there. And that one will go in there. Okay, oh, I think that's worked fine. Okay, let's just transmit power from there to there. And take that bit out. So now we need our rail. So we're going to take it from here. Yeah, because I don't... actually, if we take it from... We can take it down from here. It's the return. See, it's the return I can't really fit in here. I mean, I've already got this clunky bit there. No, let's just leave you. Let's let you be. You can even go down there. Okay, let's take a T. And get you in there. Okay, let's just make sure wired okay, sure. Okay, then we're going into you. Which is fine like that. Then we're just gonna walk, hold and shift and let these things get placed down. Could be the last one. Yes, let's make that the last one. So you're going to come in to there. And then you'll exit from there straight around. And get in there, please. Like that. Yeah, we can bring in power this way, so this is now all powered up. Not hooked into anything yet. Let's just hook up the logistics. That's fine. Let's give this a name. So this is definitely not that. This is now stone. It is a 4 double pickup. And technically this is mining 1. Cool, so let's go find a train. So I've got a stone one here. Stone drop off to stone drop off. I don't think that's going to work. We're going to want the yard 1 over there. And here we're going to go mining stone. Mining stone. Full cargo. Oops. Right, and you're going to be turned on. Now, obviously, it's not going to be correct due to the rails not being complete. Let's just get that there. So let's go help this along again, unless we run out. And then we must go see how our uranium is doing. Okay, that is strange because there are no issues. Oh, there we go. And of course, I can't see what my trains are doing because I don't have a radar there. It's not picking up anything because that's not all finished. Oh yeah, you need to go fetch a few things. You can make another stop there, please, and let's take a stop up there. Our wall is done a bit of a mismatch up here. And there, oh, there's a few little mismatches. Oh well. When I come back, we need to get the what's it? The flamethrowers, flame turrets working. Okay, so we're going to make a stop here and see how everything is doing. So we have 10. So basically we've got 12 in there, which I'm actually going to just move to there. So basically there were 12 sitting in there waiting, doing nothing. So the idea is to put them in there, and then we'll keep pulling. And basically get 2 going, and then we'll take all the excess from both, move it to the 3rd, and so forth, so forth. Okay, let us keep going. Let's go back into base. Let's make a short check on here. It's hard to make judgments on base efficiency, especially when there are power shortages. Okay, I want to have a look at how our recycling is going. There's not a lot. Let's see, that's at max. Not even requesting. Dude, you should be requesting stuff like crazy. So no wonder there's no recycling happening now. And let's make sure it's the yellow. Yeah, same thing here. I must have broken something. There. Okay, that should be taking a lot of this out. And we still got a lot of stack inserters. I know. See, this is a buffer here, so what we could do is that. And we are going to request a lot of it. And I don't know if I should create. I don't really like. Let's do it this way, maybe. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, but that should help with some of the recycling. There's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, there shouldn't be so much in there, especially all the blue. Just try to take most of it out of here. Well, let's check on how the landfill is doing. It doesn't seem to be moving, so that could be good news. State, we'll go check there. Stone's going to have taken a halt. Okay, there's at least someone carrying red, yes. You're not carrying anything, belt-wise. Let's fix that. You can at least take a small amount of the stuff. There we go. And let's just take a little bit more than we would on you. Okay, let us take a trip up here. Let's just have a look. That looks good. So what I'm going to do is take you all out. And we're going to build our nuclear stuff up here. So let's just see. Have we actually been... Oh no, we're definitely not getting fuel just yet. And I need to figure out... I can't remember the ratios now. For the fuel, I know what we're going to do is 4 reactors. And I'm just trying to remember the rest of the stuff. Yeah, come on. Okay, we'll get our ratios figured out here. In the meantime, let me get what I need on belt. Okay, so I'm going to need quite a few of these. Let's take these off. I'm going to put you up here. And move a few things around. Power, okay. And let's take you off the list. Okay, so we're going to need reactors, heat exchangers, turbines, heat pumps, and some of those. So the initial design, it's going to be these guys all together, and they're going to be hooked together. So we're going to be doing something like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God. Don't know, do they need to be perfectly adjacent or are there heat pipes in between them? Like that. Is that how they work? Obviously they got no neighbor bonus yet, and I would imagine it won't give me any information until they're actually running. I don't have any nuclear plants available to check because we're busy building out the blueprint ourselves. This doesn't feel right. I would say that they have to be connected. Okay, let's just take you up. And of course it's not holding anything, so let's just put in a stack of each. That should be enough to do it this way. To ask for those things. Yeah, let's just stand in the way and get them sorted out. Our base should be producing this stuff. So we're going to put them right next to each other like that. Oops. Okay, so that is our core power. And in order to get resources in there, we're going to have to do like that. Okay, requester, this is fuel coming in. And then we're going to do active provider, this is fuel coming out. Okay, and we will be requesting. Okay, I'm not going to set that just yet. And let's give some power to that. Cool, so that is going to be our base of the plant. And of course, I'd imagine on both sides, we're going to be building on both sides of this. Water is going to be brought in quite close. So steam is this way. We're here. Just going to make sure I have, well, that looks about right. And then we're going to do the exact opposite on the other side. Like that, and then we're going to copy this along. Okay, I'm going to make some small changes there. Okay, so water is going to be brought in to here, and it's got to get across there somehow. Like so. And that's going into there. Ideally, how would we share water here? Not like that. It will be... So we're going to want at least 2 pumps of water coming in. Okay, what we can do is move the power pole around. You're going to come a little bit higher up. Same thing there. It's going to come out there. You are going to come down. Like so. We might as well put a little light over there. Okay, and we want to store some water, which is not going to work in that position. Will work there. Now we're going to repeat this entire thing on the other side here. We need to go there. And we're changing the position of the power poles to there. That's how they're not touching each other just yet. Okay, so you're going to go there and you're going to come in. And we're going to put you there. And we're going to get these connected. Okay, for power, let us centralize that connection. Okay, so there's no pumps on this side of it, but we're going to be connecting. Basically, the idea is we want to connect as close to the water line as possible. So something like that, and then our pumps are going to be placed on there. Okay, we're going to leave our episode over here, and we will come back and complete out our nuclear plant. So we've got our uranium, or our sulfuric acid coming in, we've got our sulfur coming out, we've got this plant all functional, producing our uranium resources, and we got to help kickstart that up a bit, and we've made a good start on this design of ours, and we'll see how this works. So yeah, catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.